Yeah, hi there, Nada. This is Michael, and I'm looking at your email, and thank you for the kind words that you said. And let's take a look at it. I'm going to make a few corrections here. I hope you don't mind. Help you a little bit with your writing. So you say, thanks a lot for your precise and helpful comments in this video. And you're welcome. I really appreciate your care and time trying to help me. Let me tell you that I've enrolled in many courses for TOEFL preparation through the last 3 years. You want to put here this, and this is where you need to have a period so you don't have that run-on sentence there. They all work in the same way, and I did not feel this careness and professionality with any of them. To talk naturally and fluently and to get 26 points in the TOEFL speaking section is not easy. At this point here, to avoid a comma splice, you want to have a period right there. So go to Google if you're not sure what is a comma splice, what is a run-on, and try to avoid that in your TOEFL writing. I know you know that. You don't need really comma here because you're using two noun clauses, not independent clauses. I know you know that, and that you're putting effort as much as we do to help your students. Thanks a lot, Michael. I'm going to put a period here. I promise I will do my best, and please let me know if there is any way to give my review or feedback on a bigger TOEFL community. There is. I have a Facebook page. It has about 8,000 members. It's a TOEFL Pharmacy Facebook page. If you could join that page and make some really kind comments, kind of like what you did right now about my course, I would very much appreciate that. That would be fantastic. And I will continue to provide the excellent service to you and anybody else who you know. I give everybody the same service. My goal is to help international students perform better on the TOEFL exam, but that's not really the real goal. My real goal is to help you guys speak better English, write better English, be able to read and listen better. My purpose is to help you function better in English on a high level for the rest of your life. How about that? So when you become a pharmacist here in the United States, my goal is that you will be able to communicate fluently with your customers. That's the real goal here for you, right? Is that you can communicate in your job. Okay, let's go back to the next question. For my next step, should I practice those suggested lessons and resend another recording of them to you? Or how could I know after practicing them many times that I am improving? That is a good question. Okay, here's the answer to that question. Nada. Is at the end of, when you did the pronunciation pretest, I recommended certain lessons for you to practice, right? So at the end of each of those lessons, there is a voice recording exercise. Either you're reading some sentences out loud or you're reading some paragraphs out loud. So you can take one of those voice recording exercises, practice it, and then send me the audio file and I'll comment on it by email. Just remember my rule. This is my rule for everybody. Don't send more than 60 seconds of speaking practice any 24 hours, right? And that way I can give comments to you and everybody else who is a member of my course. So that's what I would do, is with each of those lessons, do the voice recording exercises at the end of the lesson. I will tell you whether or not you have mastered that particular lesson. Alrighty? And also, I'm going to send you a link to the Facebook page. That's a pretty big TOEFL community of pharmacists online, and if you can join that page and then make some positive comments about my course, that would be absolutely perfect, because a lot of those students, they want a good course. They want to be able to improve their English, but there's so many online courses on the internet now, it's hard for students to know which one is good, which one is not. All right, thank you.